Hi there! So, there are these trends going on of doing light and dark femininity makeup. Don't worry, I'm going to do both, but in this video I wanted to do the dark femininity makeup look. We're about to turn these blue round eyes and this bubbly personality in something that's a little bit more mysterious, a little bit more intimidating. I do have foundation, concealer and powder on, but we're going to move on to bronzer, blush, highlighter, and then obviously the eye look, which is the most important one because you want the focus to be on the eyes, even though I think I'm going to apply a red lip today just to be a little bit more, even more intimidating. So the first step is going to be the contour powder. I'm aiming for a more structured look. I'm using the NYX Sweet Cheeks contour powder. It's this grayish contour powder, which works amazing if you want to create shadows on your face. And I'll be using my Real Techniques setter brush. It's not your usual contour brush, but I do love it because I can be a little bit more precise with it. I'm again on my balcony, so you might hear people coughing. Placing the contour a little bit higher to create a nice lifted cheekbone, and then dragging it downwards like that to create a little bit more structure. I'm aiming for a more chiseled cheekbone instead of rounded. Picking up some more. I'll be contouring my jawline. Bless you. I'll be contouring this part of my jawline to accentuate my natural jawline, which is my best feature, to be honest. If I can ever look intimidating, it's because of the jawline. Nothing else. A little bit of that underneath my nose, even though I'm not really contouring my nose. I'm kind of giving that up because I have like a weird bone structure on my nose. So contouring doesn't really work, but I'm just going to apply a little bit underneath so visually it will lift up my nose a little bit. And then what I want to do is do that little temple contour here, which I am going to bring up to my lid so it creates that nice connection between the lid and the temple contour, and it also lifts the outer corner a lot. And then adding some temple contour. I'll be getting a haircut tomorrow, so I'm playing with my hair for as long as I can. I can't wait, like I'm so excited. I hope it turns out well. I mean, by the time I upload this video, I think I got my haircut like a week ago, because I filmed so much stuff in advance. I don't know. I'll be taking time off in September, and I think I'm getting ready for that already. Already? It's just around the corner. Oh my god, it's the end of August as I'm filming this. Next step is blush, and I'm not aiming to look all cute and blushy. I'm gonna use a more corally type of a blush. This is from Makeup Forever. It's from their Face Mono range, the Artist Face Color range. And I'm gonna apply it a little bit higher than the contour, again to create that lifted cheek illusion. My eyes are so red, and I promise I've not been crying and I've not been smoking, so I don't know. I just need some eye drops, but I'm too lazy to go to the pharmacy and get them. I've been saying I need eye drops for the past week. You haven't seen my baby in a while. The e.l.f. baked highlighter in the shade Moonlight Pearls. We're going to use her today. That doesn't sound right. Sorry for that. I'm going to apply it right here. Kind of, again, it's a little bit higher than my cheekbone, just to create the illusion of a higher cheekbone. And I'm applying it on the sides of my face, so imagine this line here at the corner of my eye. I'm not going to go past that. Let's highlight a little bit more, shall we? Before we move on the eye makeup, garbage truck is outside. I'm gonna highlight my inner corners because we're going to do inner corner wings and whatnot. And a tiny bit on my brow bone. Oh, and by the way, I think this dark femininity trend is kind of the siren eye trend evolved. It's just that people put another label on the siren eye and call it dark femininity. So if you want to, you can check my siren eye videos. Actually, I'm just going to link one of them, but I do have like 3 variations of the siren eye just in case you want more content around this subject, I guess. So this look is going to be pretty similar To start out, you're going to need a black eye pencil and a smudging brush, like a pencil brush actually, or anything that's dense and small that will help you smudge the pencil, because we want a more diffuse, smoky look. So I do have here the Revolution, I think this is called a black khol or something. It says eyeliner pencil. Looks something like this. It's just the kind of that you can sharpen, and it's pretty nice. I love the fact that you can blend this pretty easily. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a tiny extension of my eye here. I think that's better. You can see my pores, but I don't have any. I'm sorry, I just used a sponge to set my face, and now I'm feeling all fancy and poreless. So let me apply it here, like that. I'm not really creating a wing, I'm just doing a thicker line here in my outer corner. So then I can take my pencil brush and smudge it. Don't worry if it fades too much, we're going to top it with eyeshadow anyway. We're just trying to get a nice faded wing. I'm gonna need black all over my eye. All around my eye. I'm gonna use it on my waterline and underneath my lashes too. And I'm also going to apply it here in the tear duct. I'm gonna smudge it a bit here too, and smudging it on the lower lash line too. I think that's our pencil base. We're going to top it with some eyeshadows. I just have to go grab my palettes. I have here my beloved Warrior 2 palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to use the black first and then blend it with some browns, probably. I'm gonna use the same pencil brush and pick up the black. You're zoomed back, and now I will top this pencil with the black eyeshadow. It's going to really intensify it. I'm going to tap it at the base of my lashes, all along my lash line, and I'm applying some of that in between my lower lashes as well. So I'm kind of applying it close to my lashes. And don't forget to connect it. This has to look like one. You don't want a separate lower lash line. It has to be connected to the top lid. Now I kind of want to blend it a little bit more, so I think I'm gonna mix Kana with this one. Let's see where that gets us. I'm using a shading brush from Real Techniques. I'm gonna need to extend this liner a little bit more though. I mixed those shades again and I'm applying them on the lower lash line. But I'm still gonna need to blend this even more. I'm gonna finish off the blending with just the Kana shade here. You can use your contour powder if it's cool toned enough. This one is almost gray toned. And I'm gonna just do this. Go all over, above the liner. Even go in my crease a little bit, but just in the other portion. I do want to do one last thing, and that is extending the liner just a tiny bit. So I'm picking up my brush, my pencil brush with no additional product on it, and I'm just gonna barely touch my skin and create a nice faded wing. Okay, I'm done. I can apply mascara now. Eyes are done. On my lashes I apply the False Lashes Mascara by Essence. Excuse that noise. I wanted to try the Lash Princess because everyone is raving about the Lash Princess and I've never tried that, but it wasn't in stock when I bought this. So this is a repurchase. I used it a few years ago and I really loved it back then and I really love it now. So, but I think I do love the I Love Extreme Volume Mascara by Essence a little bit more. Anyways, red lip. You can do nude, obviously, no pressure. But I really want to wear red because I haven't worn red in a while and I think it's even more intimidating. Well, gonna line my lips first. This is a Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade 708. It's more like a reddish brown, but whatever. And then I'm gonna finish off with the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Pioneer. Have to layer it a little bit in the center because by blending with my finger I do fade a lot of it. Guess I'm not going to attempt to blend with my finger when I'm applying reds. And that is everything for today's video. I really hope you enjoy how the look came out. This is for my girlies that look cute all the time. This is for you, to look intimidating and mysterious and stuff, I guess. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Stay tuned for the light femininity makeup look, which I'm going to upload after this one. So make sure that you are subscribed. I haven't said this in a while. Hope you're having an outstanding day and I will see you next time. Bye!